Welcome to the Structure Management System training video series. In this video I'm going to explain how to build a basic report query from your default screen with the top level navigation options available. Hovering the cursor over Manager, you'll be given the drop down options as follows. Navigating down to Query and Report Query, and selecting Report Query. This is the location you would go in order to build a query in which you wanted to batch print field inspection reports to take with you in the field or to have available to print. Starting from scratch, I'm going to select Click to Add New Criteria, and users are welcome to unfurl or open up the detail tree. It's organized by form within SMS. If the user's unfamiliar with labels, they're welcome to click Search for a field, and they can search against different selections depending on the query in the top, and then filter against those fields that they select. For example, if an inspector is looking to batch print all of their inspection reports on one route across the entire district, the field that you can search against is Inventory Route. And here's the selection I'm looking for. By selecting that and selecting Select Field, this is a value that I can filter against. Now you select the Boolean logic you want to use: less than, greater than, contains, does not contain, in list, not in list. For this example, I'm going to find all bridges on Interstate 70 within my jurisdiction. Users are welcome to add more criteria and even more criteria. You can filter against anything in the inventory and inspection. Additionally, you can have additional filters on the left-hand side, display more records, or manage the field groups, or you can have more display columns available. More display columns will allow you to see more criteria, bridge specific. By going back to the Enter Query criteria, I have a very basic query started, and I want to return the values within this query. You can do so by clicking the Run Query button on the top right-hand corner. There's also a Run Query button at the bottom right-hand corner. Allow the system to run through all of the forms and return its values. I have 87 results found. The asterisk next to the hyperlink indicates values from an in-progress report. Based off these 87 results, I can edit the results. I can print the reports. The print report will return PDF, one PDF with all of the latest inspection reports. I can show assets on map, export results to Excel, export to KML, or export to CSV. From here, I'm welcome to click on the blue underline portion, hyperlink, to go into the asset detail page, or based off of the columns that I have built into my query, I can click on the column heading that is hyperlinked, and it will return ascending or descending based off of the column. Very quickly, showing assets on map, I will see the assets that I have based off the query loaded. And from here I can verify that I'm in the right portion of the state. After verification, close out of that window. Within the query, if I like this query and I've built it and I have all the columns I want and the criteria I want, and this is something I want to return to, I can save this query, give it a title, description and category, and save. And once I have this query saved, I can load an existing and run it. And from my main dashboard, and if I open a widget and pull up queries available, user queries turned on, that query shows up. So this is a query. If you save it, you can make it available to you and build as many as you want based off inventory and inspection and usability. If I click load, it will take me back to the manager query that I just built.